Thursday morning, bright and squirrely. We're fixing to hit the road.
Here we are, working on the truck, Hillsville, Virginia.
She was breaking up, Scotty, in this wet weather. And since these old wires have been on there since, well, a long time, it's probably time to put some new ones on it. Don't you imagine?
Imagine so. She'll thank you for it.
The truck might not, but you might, since we won't be walking.
Yeah, that's right.
Run that over here.
Let's hope you don't forget about that.
These old wires are old. Three, 6. We're somewhere in Virginia, cranking right along, 13 miles an hour. Look how bad off the speedometer is. When it says I'm doing like 120, we're doing about 80. Anyway, I had to stop and put some new plug wires on the old girl, and that fixed her right up. Now she's running good. And we've been able to keep up with the traffic here just lately, no problem. Here we are in Pennsylvania, next to the Tesla charging facility. Guess nobody's taking any road trips today in a Tesla. Anyway, Mama had to pee.
Do you see them? There were 2 deer.
2 deer. It looks like we got a problem right here because we don't gonna be able to go this way.
No gas this way. I'll have to turn around, I reckon.
I reckon so. Thing sounds kind of good, don't it?
Sounds great.
By the way, Mr. Artist formerly known as Full Throttle 440. This is what you do with bench seats. See there, you sit next to each other.
That's right.
And we've been doing it for like, well, how many hours? 8 hours, 10 hours?
I don't know. From 6 o'clock this morning to 7 o'clock this evening. 13 hours.
Well, part of that time I was under the hood of the truck.
Well, that's true.
Anyway, she's still sitting next to me, so that's good. Truck is not a handler. So we're keeping up with this Honda or whatever it is over here. You know, we had the squiggly sign.
The bending.
I'd never think of it when it's not raining. And air conditioning, a little air conditioning would be nice. But it's been cool today because it's been raining all day. Now we're in Pennsylvania and it's not really that hot there. So Well, we made it to our little place here. Kind of nice, huh? It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I've seen better days, though. That's okay, that's okay. What the heck, a guitar in the fire pit? That don't seem right. That don't seem right. They say this is 5 acres. I don't know if I see 5 acres. Maybe it goes up the hill a ways. Here's the bathroom. Well, we just left Grandpa's funeral. We didn't really film none of that, but you know, it's a family thing anyways. There's my tie. Look at this view. It's coming up. I'm just showing you because, you know, a lot of us live in beautiful places and we forget it because we never look at it. There's a line out of a movie. If you don't stop, look around once in a while, you could miss it.
And if you don't stop when a stop sign comes,
oh crap! What are you doing? You ain't gotta look far for fossils. Here's one right here. Old fossil walking towards you. It's a pretty cool spot. You can literally see the sedimentary rock there. There's rocks inside a rock. Round rocks inside of flat rocks. It's pretty cool. Fossils galore. Some pretty fancy bridge work there too. I ain't sure what that is dangling. Something. For something. Let me see if I can skip a rock. Oh yeah. Look at them rocks. Fossils. They're kind of wore out, but that's what it is. Of twigs. Here's one. Of twigs and whatnot. You know you're getting old when you look at plants and rocks. Right?
Yep.
You didn't see that bee right there?
I'm trying to get a picture of that bee right there.
What if it stings you?
Yeah.
You know, I got stung on the eyelid the other day. This is a pretty big rock to be skipping, but it skipped a bit. Do I?
I ain't skipped rocks in years. Let's see how I can do.
Let's see if she can do it.
That didn't work out too well.
That was more like a rock kerplunk.
Kerplunk. I don't think I had a really big rock either. Okay, just more like that.
Maybe you better try again.
Maybe I'm not so good at it.
You just need a flat rock. About any rock will do. It's kind of flat. It's kind of thick and ain't perfect, but only skipped twice.
Let's see. I don't know if that'll do it. Plonk, plonk.
Better not take up that as a career. Let's see. You gotta put some spin on it.
Spin?
Yeah. Like the news. Put some spin on it. Bless your heart.
On it.
You sure you skipped rocks years ago?
Years ago, yeah.
You just tossed it in there. Look. Put your finger on it like this. And as you go, put a spin on it. You got in my way. I only skipped twice.
Okay, ready?
Ready. You just tossed it.
I did.
It wasn't even rotating.
I did. Watch. Ready? I'm gonna rotate it.
Like this.
Oh, maybe that's my trouble.
Now spin it. No rotation. We're gonna have to work on this. Let's try again. Let's try again. You're
It's
throwing it like a
wrong.
girl.
You want me to chuck it?
You gotta wing it. Get some speed. Get it spinning. She almost fell in. Maybe we better quit while we're ahead. Now she do. This maybe the big pond of water was scary. No,
Oh.
I seen her do it twice.
Dang it.
You're throwing it right at the water. You gotta get low.
It hit the wall.
I don't know. They're gonna think I'm a liar.
I did do it. Ready?
Flat side down.
Flat, both sides.
Well, it sort of skipped across the mud there. I will call it that a win.
Let me try one more time.
Okay.
Nope.
It skipped like 4 times.
That is 3, but thanks.
There's all kind of stuff growing out here.
What is this?
What? I guess that's what you call sandstone.
I guess.
That's probably what a pioneer used to sand his spear.
Yep.
Well, I think this is mullein, which is good for asthma, they say. We're driving the old truck on dirt roads and everything else. I remembered the name of this road finally.
Just as soon as it came into view.
Sand Hill Road. There's something cool up here, though.
Yep.
That's cool. Timberjack skidder. Seasonal use road. No maintenance. December 1st to April 1st. It's kind of washboardy. Some kind of mushroom on the side of that tree. I wonder it's not chicken of the woods. I must be getting old. I'm all into plants and stuff. Speaking of plants, I'll show you some up here when we get to where we're going.
Established in 1958.
I could do a little maintenance on the highway here. else will be here?
Oh, maybe. Not too many though.
It'll be daggone. There's a couple cars. 3 cars. Huh. This is bull crap. Somebody from Florida, for Pete's sake. Crowded. It's crowded here is what it is. This is a bog pond created by a glacier, as I recall. Bought in the 50s to keep it from commercial development. 84 acres. Anyway, it's a peat moss bog. The water only leaves the lake through seepage and evaporation. There's no stream that runs out. That's why peat moss grows here, I guess. I hear a woodpecker over there. Seems to me that this place has those plants that eat bugs. I can't remember what they're called. Can't think of it. You know, one of the greatest parts about going to places like this is there's no cell service.
Oh.
So your wife won't be on Facebook all the time. And she'll notice you exist. She just took my picture as proof. Proof.
That wasn't Facebook. I just took your picture for memories.
My best side.
Your backside.
Moss Lake, a kettle lake, is created. Last ice age ended, so there has been climate change for quite some time. I mean, there's proof right there. When the ice chunks melted, bowls or kettles were left in the sediments. Sediments in the meltwater buried the chunks of ice. That's interesting. That's their theory anyways. I guess nobody was there to prove it. Well, you gonna go or not?
Well, I wasn't wanting to do that. I wasn't wanting to do that.
I don't know if Big Boy ought to do that. I got 100 pounds on you. Holy moly. Oh yeah, those are them ones that eat the bugs. What do you call them things?
Oh, Venus flytrap?
Yeah. There's oodles of them.
Where?
Everywhere. Look.
Those are the Venus flytraps?
Those are the Venus flytraps. Yeah.
They look different than the ones I've seen.
Well, they ain't in a pot at the Walmart. They're right here in the nature.
I get that.
I think what happens here is a bug flies in there and then the plant eats it. At least that's what I recall. They're walking paths here leave a little to be desired. naturally occurring peat moss. In the last ice age, which was evidently a period of climate change that occurred before, you know, nasty diesel engines and stuff. Oops, I didn't notice the sign that said the boardwalk was closed. Did you?
What?
I didn't notice the sign that said the boardwalk was closed, did you?
That's because we went in over there. It didn't say it over there.
Oh, we just came out on the one that was closed, I guess. We're fine, we're fine. I didn't see no polices around anyways. There's a nice bench up there. I don't think I'll walk up that way though. Not sure what's going on here. Some kind of something, I guess.
What is it?
I don't know. I guess they just want to make sure nobody walks there because it's the same as what's out here. I guess. It's hard to take selfies with her. She always wants to take a selfie. If I got to squat down 1.5 feet. And then she wants me to smile. And then she wants me to pull my glasses up so I don't look like old man glasses. You know, I'm an old man.
That's right, Grampy.
Don't call me that. You know, in my mind, there ain't much better than riding an old dirt road. Even if you're doing it in your fairly decent old truck. Although she's starting to show her age a little bit, so I ain't worried if it gets a couple of chips. We're back there at that Moss Lake. This guy was talking to me. It was a busy place. It's hard to believe back there. Why are you patting me on the back of the head? Huh? So, he said, second owner? I'd have to be. It's older than me. I couldn't have bought it new. Bless his heart.
I love it.
Which way are we going to go here, woman?
Well, let's see. I said,
I think you got to take it right.
I think so. Yeah.
Which way now?
Well, I gotta see it.
Looks like somebody's been ruining the rubber on their tires.
Shame.
Yeah. Can you believe somebody would do that? You sure are inhaling them blueberries.
I love blueberries.
Alright, which way are we going?
Let's see. I think you have to take a right.
We're going to go in a circle if we keep taking rights.
I know. But then I think you take a left.
That's kind of funny. Look, I got them both back. Or got that one back. What that was. Anyway, later tomorrow, we're going to hook the trailer to that and load that on the trailer and tow them back to North Carolina. I got the horsepower, but I ain't got the suspension.
Union.
What do you think about a carport? You can't access it from the back. And you can't access it from the front with a car.
I think it's silly because they have a closed-in
But it's full of
porch.
couches and a
This-
grill.
This could go on the porch, and you could park a car here.
You know, our carport at the house doesn't have a car in it.
No.
It has a couple of grills and chairs and a table. So maybe it's not so crazy after all.
But
But
they have a porch. We don't. So I utilize it for a porch. If I had a porch, then I would use it for a car.
well, we're running out of time for a porch.
Yep.
All right. It's things we talk about while we're relaxing. about it. She's gonna let it stall. She's starting to make me nervous. Sounds good, don't it? Fellas, get you a wife for driving a 50-year-old truck. Now it's about 6 o'clock Monday morning, and we're fixing to drive back. There it is, barely see it. Love riding the back roads. Fresh oil, loose stone, 25 miles an hour. Well, that's for some people.
Yep.
Another thing I should probably do is fix the speedometer so it's calibrated correctly. But it hasn't been for years. If it wasn't so overcast, that would be quite a view over there. We're at like 2,200 feet elevation. We're climbing quite a hill here, and this dude here, he keeps slowing down on me. About the time I need a little run, he'll slow down. Anyway, we're doing alright. I'm not into it too hard at all. Temperature will come up a little bit though, climbing them 2-mile-long hills. Now we're in second going down the hill. Listen at her. If I rode the brakes to keep as slow as these trucks, they'd be smoking by the time I got to the bottom of the hill. So we'll have to let the engine do some work here. Sort of like a poor man's Jake brake. You suppose it's a Jane brake?
Maybe.
I used to have old Firebird, had glass packs on it. You go down a hill like that and she just pop and cackle like crazy. I still have that engine. It was in the 66 one time. Look at that, would you? Something there. Welcome back to civilization. Ain't this better?
Not at the moment. Tornado warnings.
25 miles an hour. Anyway, we're back in North Carolina. It was 5 lanes wide till we got off on 40 here. Anyway, I'm gonna quit cameraing and keep driving. Things have gotten pretty rowdy around here. Trees down. There's trees down in the interstate. Anyway, we'll see what happened when we get to the house. Well, this is what I find when I get home. How do you like that? How do you like that? Here it is the next day. Young man and I are clearing it out. Knocked the back glass out. Smashed it up some. What are you gonna do? Guess I got this to fix now. There now, got the car out. Let's have a look at it. We got a dent in the hood. Knocked the emblem off. Good dent in the roof. Good dent up in there. Kind of tweaked the roof right in. Pretty good right there. I don't know if the back glass will fit yet. And the back glass is knocked out. And knocked out the tail light. You know, other than that, it's like new. That needed painted anyway. I mentioned that the other day. Just held on by double-sided tape anyways. Awesome. Just what I needed. And no, the homeowners don't cover it. And I didn't have collision on it. So I eat this one. Oh, we got a little dent on this side too. Well, could be worse. Could have been somebody in it.